Face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I won't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.
It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Rams.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from LA. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone.
Rob McConkey on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Nice stop by Damone Clark.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 19. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
5 yards.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. That's back-to-back for down. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards.
They'll run. It's Benson. And that short gain is enough for to set it down.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
1st and 10 from the 41. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Herbert on first down. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
From the 27. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And good forward, about 5 yards it looks like. It's second down now.
Just keep on continuing the evolution of wide receivers as runners. You know, that used to just be a gadget play, Kate. Then you see it more and more between the 20s, and now we're seeing it even in the red zone. Get your playmakers the ball.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Herbert now, blitz coming. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. Oh, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd down now, here's Darts. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
31-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Darts. Complete to DK Metcalf. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Henderson here from the gun. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. This is complete to Ferguson, out left. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partner, as they try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Darts out of the shotgun. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's an early advantage for the Texans. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Dart gonna go for it on 4th. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he's gonna be brought down after reaching the 43. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43. Dart gonna throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing on 1st down. It's Dart. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Second and 10 now. Here's Dart. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
Going on third. Here's Dart. Baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up first and goal. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You can almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
Houston calls it second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. And he's got it. It's in close. He'll get out of bounds after a small gain.
14, DK Metcalf. A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. It's Henderson on the give. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
He was brought down by
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
On third and goal, it's Dart. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish off their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Rams tie it up as he nails his first try of the season.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, first and 10. Herbert back to throw. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Moment to throw. Go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after him.
They're now set for first and 10.
5-9, 5-10.
It's Herbert once more. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff, and he works his way for a gain of 4.
I really do like that call. Knowing you still got another down to work with coming up, good change of pace. And that defense now, got to be honest, you don't know who's going to touch it where.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. It's Benson on the give. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Benson goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
The Rams 6-yard line.
To the air this time. Herbert has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Texans hoping to break this tie before the half. A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Lion, go.
Herbert from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It's 4th down and goal.
The kick by Folk is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Xavier Gipson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, here's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Hey, we got to push it up. We got to push it up. We got to push it up. 19 tight. Come, 18. 65 cat. 65 cat.
Trying again, following the sack. Completes it to his running back, Zach Moss. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Third down now. Here's Darks. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
15 yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
18, run. 18, run.
Dart out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Jordan Stout's headed out to punt it away on 4th. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Well, no pushing the envelope, it appears, in what remains of this first half. He's going to take a knee and watch that time run out here. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Gibson now to return. Juke the defender. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Caught by his back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd down at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. 2nd and 9. He finds Neighbors right side. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up an LA first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, here's Dart. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Dart gonna throw again. Short pass brought in. And he's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 8.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Darts back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronco. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
2nd and 10 now. Taking a deep shot here. Catch is made in close. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take the lead right away in half number 2. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams take a 4-point lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And the man is there to knock that away. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Darnell Savage on the coverage.
Back to the air, Herbert. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
1st and 10, here's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now. Godwin, the man in motion left. Now Herbert again. Forced back to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. It's Herbert once more. Escapes the punt. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 14 on the play. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to the set. Brought in inside the 20. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Tank Dell, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 23. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Trying to run for this with Moss. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for it. 4th and 3. Looking to throw. Ferguson, he brings it in. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, here's Dart. Pass brought in by Tetterow and McMillan. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's now the 3rd time that he's been hauled down in this game, and that one was a biggie. Something's got to get figured out. Either the protection's got to be shored up or the QB's got to get rid of the ball. You cannot take those kind of negative sacks.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he could take it to the house. Third
down now. Here's Dart. Hits him on the out route. And And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Cowboy at 79 Broncos. 18 Broncos. 7 Bronco 18.
From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Terrence Ferguson. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go.
They just get the play off. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal.
19 Tiger.
They'll run with Moss. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be second and goal.
Pickup of 2.
Listen, everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. They give now to Henderson. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
On third and goal, it starts. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 13 yards. It's third down.
Third and long for him here. He beams one, deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. First call here coming from the shotgun. looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A gain of 4 brings up second down at the 13-yard line.
Darts out of the shotgun. He finds Neighbors right side. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing on first down. It's Darts. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
33-yard line.
Dart going to throw again. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Sticking with Henderson. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams down by only 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Here he is to throw. Oh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Set. Cougar 19.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Desperation time here. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams jump in front late. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Texans 17.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Looking to throw it. Into the hands of Dell. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Setting up to pass. That's back-to-back for Dell. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. That's incomplete left side. Couldn't make the connection. Was looking for Ladd McConkey. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
It's 3rd down. And 5 yards to go.
Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play.
Houston.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Herbert throwing again. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. He's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Go, right here. Set. 12, Delta.
Herbert now, blitz coming. It's intercepted. That will do it. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Rams make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
sick.